Welcome to Quiz Madness. This is Would You Rather Dogs Edition. Which dog is cuter? Get ready to make some tough choices as we compare the cutest dogs to see which ones you think are the most adorable. So if you are ready, let's get started. Which dog is cuter? A beagle or a French bulldog? How about a golden retriever or a Siberian husky? A bull terrier or a Labrador? What's cuter, an Akita or a pug? Would you choose a Chihuahua or a Papillon? Would you rather give your dog away or click like on this video? A Scottish Terrier or a Boston Terrier? How about a Pit Bull or a Rottweiler? What is cuter, a Great Dane or an Afghan Hound? A Yorkshire Terrier or a Russell Terrier? A miniature Schnauzer or a Shih Tzu? Which one is cuter? Pick which is cuter, a Havanese or a Dorky? An American Foxhound or a Bull Mastiff? A Jack Russell or a Corgi? Which dog is your favorite? What is cuter, a Boxer or a Doberman Pinscher? Would you choose a Bernese Mountain Dog or a Brittany? A Shiba Inu or a Maltese? Which one wins? Would you pick a Samoyed or a Pomeranian? Which is cuter, a Chow Chow or a Welsh Terrier? Are you picking a Brewer Terrier or a Chinese Crested? An Italian Greyhound or an English Mastiff? A Border Collie or a Cocker Spaniel? A Shetland Sheepdog or a Bichon Frise? Pick one. An Australian Silky Terrier or an Australian Kelpie? A Japanese Chin or an English Bulldog? Which one? Is a Basset Hound cuter or is it Golden Doodle? An Irish Wolfhound or an American Bully? What is cuter, a Corgidor or a Border Terrier? A Bloodhound or an Irish Setter? Would you rather a Saint Bernard or an Eskimo dog? A Whippet or a Dalmatian? Choose only one. Which dog is cuter, an Akita or a Dorgie? The Rat Terrier or the Fox Terrier? Which one? A Borzoi or a German Shepherd? What's cuter, a German Spitz or a Finnish Spitz? An English Foxhound or a miniature American Shepherd? A Portuguese Water Dog or a Brussels Griffon? Pick one, a Keeshond or a Komondor? Would you choose a Bulldog or a Poodle? Which is cuter, an American Akita or a Greyhound? A Bedlington Terrier or a Black Russian Terrier? A Wee Mariner or an Airedale Terrier? Pick just one. A Great Pyrenees or a Kangal? Which one is cuter? The Red Heeler or the Blue Heeler? An Old English Sheepdog or a Cattle Dog? What is your favorite dog breed? Tell us in the comments, and of course, please hit that thumbs up button if you love dogs. Thank you so much for playing.